electrical guy falling through the ceiling, that's a bad investment. If you want to buy an old piece of junk like this that leaks hydraulic fluid. Why are you so nervous on camera all the time?
I don't know.
It's a Chevy thing, I guess. What's going on, everyone? Garrett Williams, G&M Outdoor Services, back at you with another video. So a bunch of you had asked me what my opinion is on debt, if you should get it, if you shouldn't. I'm more than happy to let you guys know kind of what my view is on that. So in today's video, I'm gonna let you know what I think about debt, what's good debt and what's bad debt. These right here, I would say is bad debt. Some rims, yeah, they look good, but they're not gonna make any more money. The customer's not gonna care if you have aftermarket rims or stock rims. Either way, they'll both get you to the job. So is this a good investment? No. But is it cool? Yes. Is it necessary? No. Do I spend extra money on rims like that? No. I take what's on the truck and make it work. So that, I would say, you won't want to borrow money on something like that. If you got the cash, you want something that looks cool but isn't necessary, go ahead and do it, but it's not going to make you more money. So like everything, there's really good debt and there's really bad debt. Horrible debt is like a mortgage. My mortgage payment is $2,600 a month, and only I think like $700-800 goes to principal, $1,000 goes to interest, and the rest goes to taxes, insurance, whatnot. So a mortgage, that's bad debt. This right here is really good debt. I should say a mortgage if that house is, especially if the house isn't paying you anything. Bad debt doesn't pay you anything. That's the liability. Good debt pays you. So this right here, what is this? T66 skid loader. T66 skid loader, this is great debt. This is something that I don't hesitate to borrow money on, because this payment, say your payment, make it easy, say your payment is $1,000 on this thing, I can go make $1,000 this thing by 9 a.m. on a Tuesday or Saturday or Wednesday or Monday or Thursday or Friday. So that's why it's good investment, because if I pay $1,000 a month for this, I can make say 30 grand a month with this thing if I use it a lot, use it every day, Monday to Friday. So you don't even notice the payment. If I didn't take on that debt, if I didn't get the $1,000 a month payment, then I would never have the skid loader and I'd never be able to make the 30. So to get the 30, you got to spend the 1,000. It's that simple. Got a bunch of construction trucks, great investments. Yes, the value decreases really quick, but you can make a ton of money with them while they're using them. Snowplows, they're okay. Arctic, short irons, a couple front plows, Boss, Western. They're okay, they make some money, but they sit a lot. So we only buy those in cash. If it's gonna sit a lot and you're not gonna use it all day every day, buy it in cash if you can. So they sit 6-7 months, use them on and off for 6-7 months a year here in central Minnesota. Make a little bit of money with them, not a lot, but enough to make it worth it. Trailers, great investments, hold the value is pretty good. Kind of expensive to maintain, but not too bad, gotta have them. So trailers too, we finance some of them, we buy some cash. So if you have the work, or you want to get the work and you know how to get it, and you're willing to do what it takes to get the work, buy new. Take the debt, buy new, and you won't regret it. We don't even notice when these little payments come out of your banking account because they're putting so much more back in. Now, if you just have a little bit of work, or you need a piece of equipment for like a day a week, but you don't want to finance it, but you don't want to rent, this is where you want to buy an old piece of junk like this that leaks hydraulic fluid. That is old, insurance is cheap, and you're just gonna use it once in a while. This machine, if you want to use it for a day or two out of the week, is great. It's old, it works, but when you use it a lot, put a lot of stress on it, it starts to wear out, and this isn't gonna take that old truck right there, that old construction truck, which we're still looking to sell. If you use it every day, this old junk, it's gonna break down all the time, cost you a lot in repairs. That's where you get new. Use it every once in a while, buy some used junk like this, get along with it until you have enough work for it, 3, 4, 5 days a week, and then upgrade. Like pickups, we use these all day, every day. We pull skid loaders with them. We plow snow. Our guys get to and from the jobs. We haul some materials. So like these Chevy trucks, great investment. Ford trucks, they're all right. Just messing with you. Pickup trucks, great investment. Don't hesitate to borrow money on them. Well, mini loader. Got to plow some sidewalks. Got to fiddle fart around someone's yard. Get a mini loader. We're great. Big Doosan loader, that's a great investment. Plow snow with it, load trucks, move dirt around the site. If you got the work for it, don't hesitate to take some debt out on it. Big tractors like this, it's a gamble. This can be a really good investment. It can also cost you a lot of money. These trucks are expensive to fix, so if you get a good one, you can make some money with them. Otherwise, you can lose a bunch of money with them. How's it going, buddy?
Pretty good.
What are you doing on this?
Off-season winter maintenance.
Brakes and whatnot, what does that entail?
This trailer this year, all the brake line was worn out. So
The brake what?
the brake lining on the
Oh,
drum
brake
brakes.
lining.
This trailer has drum brakes, electric drum brakes. They're all worn out, so I replaced the entire brake assembly, get a new magnet, pads.
How much was this lift? Is this thing worth the money?
Oh yeah, it's worth every penny.
How much is it, do you know?
It was about 11,500, I think.
How long do you think it'll take to pay for itself?
Under a year.
Under a year?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And then how long should this thing last if we take good care of it?
Minimum 10.
Right.
So
Sweet.
this lift could definitely go to our next shop.
Yeah, we're not even fully moved into this one. He's already asking, when are we going to build a new shop? I'm like, we're not even done building this one out yet.
No, it's an American-made lift. It'll last a long time.
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, it looks cool.
Well, this is super handy. I can lift trailers with it, not just trucks.
Oh, yeah. Why are you so nervous on camera all the time?
I don't know.
What were you doing with the loader?
Moving out here was getting a GPS put in it.
Oh, you did that now?
No,
Oh, the guy came?
Yeah, and then they put it in there.
Put one in the Pete. So what happened?
one-
So what happened if someone steals some of our stuff?
I can track it down. And
If you
Garrett,
steal,
Garrett will come to your house.
yeah, if you steal something, this guy's gonna show up with a baseball bat. or he'll show up at your house with something. So don't steal from us.
Well, we stole the GPS from.
The truck that we're selling, the old gray mare, gotta go. Bad investment. It's old. Needs to go. It's rusty. It's junk.
And we put that GPS in the brand new truck.
Yep. Check out this bedside. It's a Chevy thing, I guess. Electrical guy falling through the ceiling. That's a bad investment. T450. That's a great investment. Make a bunch of money with it. Only costs a little bit. T770 with a great custom wrap. That's a great investment. So another thing you want to watch out for is terms or an interest and just things like that, because there's some banks that are really sketchy that they'll have all these hidden terms and conditions. You can't pay it off sooner, this and that, and you can get into trouble that way and for high interest. I know sometimes your first loan you start out high interest, 8-10%, but then you get that worked down. Now majority of the interest we pay is like 3 to 4, which is a little more reasonable. So watch out for your terms and conditions, and basically what it boils down to is, okay, if it's gonna cost me $1,000 a month, I never look at what's gonna cost me. I always look how much can I make with that, and do I have the work for it. So just figure out on how much it's gonna cost you with insurance and everything, payment, how the piece of equipment, and how much it's gonna make you. And don't buy stupid stuff like a high country truck. That's not really a good investment. An LT or a LTZ works just fine, but it's nice to have, so it's a toss up. As far as like a shop, I don't know. I'm thinking this will be a good investment. This year is more of a long-term investment. By the time I see, I'll let you know in a couple years if a shop and office is a good investment or not. I'm thinking it will be. I'm pretty confident it will be. So you can pay cash, that's great, but you also don't want, at least us, we don't want all of our equity in equipment, because equipment value is usually going down. Lately it's kind of been going up because it's so hard to get stuff, but as you use it and it gets dinged up, usually the value goes down. So usually if you put your money into things where the value goes up, that's where you can do a little better. Just a quick recap, basically finance things that make you a bunch of money. Don't finance things that don't, like toys or rims or other dumb dirt bikes, snowmobiles. You finance that stuff, but it's just not as smart as financing a piece of equipment that's gonna make you a bunch more money if you got to work for it, and you can work it profitably. Doosan excavator with a Encon tilt rotator and a totem grapple. That's a great investment. For what it costs, what it can do way more. It can make you way more than what it costs. The $100,000, $200,000 you pay for it is nothing for what it can do. You can do a $100,000 job in a couple weeks. The value is there. Well worth it. Highly recommend. Do you know that we sell grubbets? This is like a root rake, or grubbet I think they call it. I made a video on this a while back. We are a grubbet dealer, so that's pretty cool. Got it up there on display. There's videos on YouTube. Check it out. Get yourself a grubbet. They were great. Give me a call, shoot me an email, send you a grubbet. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps out. A decent amount of you had commented and said that you'd want to see a video like this, so that's why I'm here today. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, in order to get results no one else is getting, you got to do things no one else is doing.